Welcome to Let's Celebrate, the app that makes everyday tasks fun and rewarding. Parents can set up groups with tasks for their kids. Each task earns tokens, and when the kids reach their goal, it's celebration time. Parents can even schedule when those celebrations happen, turning hard work into moments the whole family can enjoy. Let's dive in and see how it works. Now we're opening Let's Celebrate app for the very first time, and I'm registering as a dummy user for this demo of this project. Now we're setting up the parent portal pin, which we're going to use to unlock the parent portal, which the parents can only do. Now we're setting up celebrations that we can use in the different groups that we're going to make along this journey in this app. I made two different celebrations that we're going to use in the different groups we're going to make. Now that we're in the parent portal, I'm making a new basket called school, and it's going to be worth 5 tokens, which the kid needs to achieve. Now I'm going to make 3 tasks, each worth 1 token. Math, science, and reading. Each one is worth 1 token, and we're using the plus button to add these tokens and the task to the group. And we can use the delete trash can icon to remove the task if we don't need it. And now we're going to use the celebrations. Dance, movie, ice cream is the 3 celebrations I'm using for this group. Movies is getting removed, and hike is getting replaced with the movie. And now we're going to use a start date, which is Tuesday, September 23rd. End date is Saturday, October 4th. And we're going to press the save group. Now we're editing the basket, and I'm editing the task, which is called reading, from reading to read. And now I'm going to add a new task called science, which is worth 1 token. In the task property, we can edit, we can change the number of tokens it's worth, delete the different tasks. Now I'm going to edit the group's goal that we need to achieve, which was 3. And now it's going to turn into 5. And then we press save to save it so that all the properties change. Now that we're in the parent portal, we went to settings and we can change the parent pin by pressing change parent pin and give the current pin, which I'm doing right here. Next, I'll be giving the new pin, which we're going to change it to. And then finally, I'm going to be confirming the new pin so that it knows that, okay, this is the new pin. Did we confirm it correctly? Then I'm going to press update pin, which will say pin updated successfully. Next, I'm going to manage celebrations. That means 2 things. Edit a celebration, delete a celebration, or I can add a new celebration. Here I've added a celebration called ice cream to ice creams. Now I'm adding a new celebration called hiking for a hike, hiking, and different types. Once I've added hiking, I can use it in different groups. Finally, there's a logout button right underneath account. Now we're in the kid portal, we can see that the different tasks that we have under the group, and every time I tick it, it keeps adding to the history, and the motivation speech keeps changing, and the tokens that we achieve is keep on getting added one by one. And in the history, you can see that the 3 tasks that we ticked off just now, and the times that it's showing up. Now that we have achieved the group token amount for that group, and it's under pending celebration. Now we can see it says congratulations, and I picked our celebration, which is ice cream. Now we're going to the parent portal, and we're going to put in our pin that we have set it up in our parent portal setup screen earlier in this video. We can see that the pin is getting put just now. Now that we have entered the parent portal, we can go under existing buckets and the bucket that we just completed, and we can go to scheduling, and under that we can get a calendar view, which we can pick the date and the time that we want to do this celebration. Next, we're going to use the built-in notification system, which works the day before, and on the date you'll get a notification at 8 a.m. saying you want to do the celebration. Next, you'll go to Google Calendar, and some of these properties will be filled in automatically, like the start date, end time, and the name for the calendar thing which you're going to be adding to your calendar once you click on save. Next, we're going to our parent portal, and in that we're going to click on mark celebration complete. That means have you completed a celebration or not. That's Let's Celebrate, where responsibility meets fun and every milestone ends with joy. Whether you're a parent encouraging good habits or a kid excited to unlock your next celebration, this app brings families closer together. Download Let's Celebrate today and start turning tasks into memories worth celebrating.
Bensound